Hi everybody, it's Miss Beth from Oakmont Carnegie Library, and this is Summer Tiger. He's the mascot for a summer reading program which starts today. The first week's theme is all about nature, so animals and being outdoors. Our first story is Sugar Would Not Eat It, and it's all about a kitty. The morning after his birthday, Leo went to play soccer. Walking home, he found a kitten sitting on the steps of his building. It was small and fluffy and had all of the air of confidence about it. It didn't seem to belong to anyone. Leo didn't know anything about kittens, and he didn't know anything about cats. But this kitten was very cute, and Leo liked it. And it seemed to like Leo. He carried it upstairs and named it Sugar. Sugar took to Leo's apartment very well. She played with the bead curtains and attacked a piece of ribbon that was still on the floor from Leo's birthday party the day before. Then she took a nap. When she woke up, she was hungry. Leo gave her a slice of leftover birthday cake. "It's chocolate," he told her, "with blue frosting roses. I'm letting you have the last piece." But Sugar would not eat it. "Yum, yum, yum," coaxed Leo, dipping his finger in the frosting. "Ooh, delicious." But Sugar would not eat it. "Why don't you give it a try?" asked Leo. "How do you know you don't like it if you don't even try it?" But Sugar would not eat it, and so they sat, Sugar staring at Leo, and Leo staring at Sugar for a very long time. "Hello, kitty." Leo went out the door and across the hall. There was his friend Ezra trying to fix the sink. "When I was small, my dad always told me to drink my milk, or I wouldn't grow up big and strong." "Don't you want to eat your cake so you can grow big and strong, Cat?" Leo asked Sugar. "If you don't eat, you can't grow. You'll just be a puny little kitten forever." But Sugar would not eat it. Leo went out the door and downstairs to the donut cart. There was Jimmy making a fresh pot of coffee. "When I was small and wouldn't eat meat, my mama always got so mad because all afternoon she'd been slaving over a hot stove." "It took me 2 hours to bake this cake," Leo told Sugar, "and another hour to do the frosting roses, all that, and now you're not interested. Who do you think I am, the maid?" But Sugar would not eat it. Leo went out the door, downstairs, and up the block. There was his neighbor, Harriet, doing her crossword puzzle on the stoop. "When I was small, my grandma always told me I couldn't leave the table until I finished all my broccoli." "Now, Sugar," said Leo, "you are not leaving this table until you eat all that cake. We can't sit here until it's dark outside. I don't care." But Sugar would not eat it. So look, they're all waiting for Sugar to eat the cake, and she just jumps off the table. The next day, Leo went out the door, downstairs, up the block, and around the corner into the laundromat. There was Alice watching the clothes go round in the washer. "When I was small, my father always told me about children going hungry in other parts of the world." "Sugar," I shouted at Leo, "children and kittens are hungry in other parts of the world. We do not let perfectly good cake go to waste in this house." But Sugar would not eat it. Leo went out the door, downstairs, up the block, around the corner, past the laundromat, and into the park. There was Binky sitting on a bench and reading the paper. When I was small, my parents always told me 4 bites, at least 4 bites, or I was going to see it again at the next dinner time. Okay, I'll give you a break, Leo told Sugar. Just 4 bites, and then you can be done. Otherwise, you're going to see this cake again before you get anything else. But Sugar would not eat it. Don't give in. If you do, she'll never listen. Don't give in. If you do, she'll never learn. Don't give in, or she'll drive you crazy all the time. Don't give in, even if she starts to cry. Remember, you're the person, she's the cat. And then they all went home. Look, Leo's trying to give Sugar the cake. Sugar meowed, and Leo knew she was hungry. Eat it then, said Leo, but Sugar would not eat it. Eat it, but Sugar would not eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Leo screamed to her, but Sugar would not eat it. She just looked at him, sad and hungry, hungry and sad. Leo began to cry. He didn't know what to do. He loved Sugar, and he hated to see her unhappy. But how were they going to live together when she wouldn't listen to him and she wouldn't learn? When he was finally done crying, Leo wiped his nose and splashed some water on his face. He felt hungry, so he went into the kitchen and poured himself a glass of milk and made himself a chicken sandwich. Suddenly, there was Sugar up on the counter. Sugar stuck her head right down into Leo's glass and began lapping up the milk. No, no, Sugar, Leo almost said, but Sugar was purring. She looked so happy that he just stood there and watched her drink. She drank and drank. Then she ate some of the chicken out of Leo's sandwich. Leo finished what was left and saved the cake for dessert. Sugar went to sleep in his lap. The next day, Leo bought Sugar some cat food, and then he decided to give her a bath. Ooh, another dangerous move for Leo. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.